Assalamu alaikum. Top of the morning, my world. Kish, my world here once again with another beautiful and brand new video right here from the heart of Abu Dhabi. Today, I'm going to be taking you around this place, the walking bay. It's a very nice walking bay, really nice, really chill. And I'm just going to be sharing my thoughts. And it's my last day here in Abu Dhabi, so I want to tell you if it's what you expected or what I expected, if there's, I'm disappointed, if I'm surprised. So keep it locked. Let's just go take a stroll here and I'll explain to you how it feels like and if you should actually come here or not according to me. Kish my world, top of the morning, let's do this. So guys, top of the morning, I am here at the Kish. The Kish is this amazingly beautiful walking path. It starts all the way from that end and it continues all this way. It continues all the way until the castle there, until the gate, until the Emirati Palace, until that awesome and beautiful hotel there. So yeah, but for now I'm just gonna be chilling around here. It's just a time to reflect and meditate upon my trip and just take in the fresh breeze from the amazing Arabian Sea here. As you can see, it's a bit windy, but I'm hopeful that you guys can be able to hear me well enough. So what do I think of Abu Dhabi, man? Abu Dhabi, Abu Dhabi, Abu Dhabi. How many times have I called you? Look at these skyscrapers, look at the greenery here. They really plant these things, and you can see, if you look at this soil, this is actually a desert. Basically Abu Dhabi is desert. Yeah, the entire emirate here is a desert, but these guys have really managed to make everything so blissful. Look at these trash cans everywhere, greens, paintings, well taken care of. Here at the bay by the water side, you can see that's the water of the Arabic Sea. Then they've even managed to construct like natural, not natural but artificial beaches, so you can even go and sit and relax and just enjoy the beach. So what do you think? I'm really impressed, honestly. I'm really impressed with this country. I didn't expect all of this. I didn't expect such cleanliness, such standard, such fairness, equality, such treatment. I'm trying to escape the wind because it's too much, but I'm hopeful that it's gonna pick up my audio well enough. So yeah, I was really surprised. And then I had expected all the skyscrapers everywhere, but they are way too much actually than I expected. Every other building is like several floors up, so it's everywhere. They're just towering above. And it's because I had a very short time, so I didn't make it to most of them, like on the top. I know there's a place like called the Etihad Towers. There you can be able to go and have a view and just see the entire excuse me, see the entire Abu Dhabi from there, like in a panoramic view. Yeah, but I didn't make it to do that because I'm short of time, but I really have enjoyed my stay here. I've not felt in any way or form discriminated against or being looked down on by the locals and the foreigners at large. It's a very even society. I can see the women are driving, the women are wearing the way they want. Nobody is really restricting them. None of this Saudi Arabia stories that we hear from here. I love that this country, their motto is called tolerance. I don't know if it's the motto or what, but that's the foundation that they're going with, and it's from their founding father, who is the first, the guy who brought all the Emirates together. That guy, I don't remember his name, but it's the same name. I'm gonna write it in the description here, but it's the guy, he has the same name as the mosque we were in yesterday. That guy, he came and he told these guys, you know what, we need to start tolerating people, we need to start working together, being one state of the United Arab Emirates, because our oil will end someday and we need to have collaborations with other people and just make it better. And so that guy, he actually did a lot, and I'm really happy of what he did, because this is a very prosperous, a very rich, prosperous and beautiful country, and I really have been super impressed. Like, I'm still dumbfounded, and they just need to fix 1 or 2, 3 things here and there, but so far so good. I think I've been to Qatar before also, but definitely doesn't beat Abu Dhabi so far. Yeah, this place really shows regard. This place really is, you know, even the most people have told me, even taxi drivers who I'm talking to, you know, my sister who's working here, everybody, they're like, the government here is way better. It's much understanding, it's considerate to its people, so it's a society that's very beautiful. And also they've managed to do all these wonders. You see, they have the shipping dock over there, the ships are over there, the waters are green, so nice and beautiful. I wish I could have time to go and swim, but unfortunately I can't. Yeah, and I'm just so happy that I made this trip. It was an unexpected trip, you know. I wasn't really planning to come here. As you guys know by now, I was just coming here because I needed to see my sister and see what you can do in her process of the kidney disease. And I'm gonna keep you guys updated about that in a later video. But I delivered my tests, and there's some tests I didn't manage to do, so I don't know, man, I don't know. But the ones that I submitted were good enough, so let's see how it goes. If those ones are approved, then I just might have to come back and do several tests before we see how that will go. But that's another story, another different video. The focus of this video, man, is Abu Dhabi. My thoughts, very beautiful. Look at these trees, how they're blossoming, nice flowers, you know. And it's illegal to pick these flowers. There's signage that says don't pick the flowers. There's signage that says there's no fishing. There's signage that says there's no littering, no spitting. So they have really well and organized rules, and I love it so much, because you know how people are. Human beings, we just love to destroy, you know. So there's all this organization, there's water points in this beautiful park here, in this walking street. There's places where you can go and use the bathroom, sit down, relax, enjoy. Amazing. And you can see on the other side, you can even see the sand on the other side. If you can see really well, it's just desert. But these people have outdone themselves, and I big up to the Emirati. So should you come here, 100% I recommend it. If you're thinking to be an immigrant worker here, I would encourage you to do it. You'll have to work longer hours, because mostly they work 12 hours. But if you're really in a tough situation, this is one of the best countries to come to in terms of this region, you know, the Gulf region. I would definitely encourage you to come here. Are you coming to visit? Come. There's so much to do. I didn't manage to do a lot, but there's so many things you'll see. Like if you guys saw how I was sitting there and I was just seeing all these palaces and all these mosques, the towers, and that's just very little. I haven't done so much more. Like I need probably like 5 days here or 1 week just of touring to be able to see everything. Are you a tourist? You want to come here? Definitely 100% come to Abu Dhabi. Do you want to just come for relaxation? Come relax here. There's good to relax. There's beaches, you know, there's pubs, there's restaurants, there's clubs. Come relax, enjoy. And Dubai is not so far away. If you really want to see Dubai, you can go and come back. I mean, I think next time that would be the plan. If I come back here, I would come a bit longer so that I can be able to just take a glimpse of Dubai and see. Is it expensive here? Yeah, it is expensive, but it's not outrageous. In Dubai it's outrageous, I've heard, but I wouldn't judge it because I haven't been there. Even here I thought it would be so much different, so I'm not gonna judge anything. Don't judge the book by the cover. Yes, but come with some money to spare. Taxis are reasonably cheap. They start at a base of 5 dirham, and then they go up with a meter, but they are reasonably cheap, I would say. So taxis, I also got a bus card, but I've only taken it like once. They're also really nice, pretty convenient. They only cost like 2 dirhams a ride, and they go pretty much everywhere. So if you want to learn the system, if you have enough time, just take the bus also, it's okay. Housing, I really don't know because I'm staying at my sister's apartment, but I'm sure it's not cheap. Yeah, but probably there's Airbnbs and stuff also, so I really can't advise about that. But what I can say is, if you have an opportunity, come to the Emirates. Kish my world recommends, approves and likes it. Also, the people here are friendly. You know, you talk to a lot of people here and there are different cultures, different personalities. You know, there's Filipino, there's Indians, Pakistani, Nigerians, Ugandans, not too many Kenyans. And yeah, you know, Kenyans apparently have or had been banned from coming to this particular state of Abu Dhabi because of misbehavior. So I don't want to go into that, but Kenyans are not allowed here because we drink too much basically, and we party and just cause havoc. So most Kenyans were not really taken in, but Ugandans are really allowed here. So this is Abu Dhabi. These things, they were not here, they were planted, and look at them, they are blossoming everywhere. Like, they made sure they have palm trees almost everywhere. You know, they make sure they have like all this beauty, all this construction. So challenge to African governments, man. We can do such a thing if we want. We have the resources, we have the energy, we have the manpower, and it's cheap. You know, this is what lack of corruption does to a country. This is what people doing their jobs and not wanting to eat from others does to a country. This is what unity and coming together as human society does to a people. You know, it might seem like it's a different world from what we are in, but it's very possible, man. Anyone in government or anyone who will be in government, go there, be diligent, do your work. Like, I really wonder sometimes, these leaders of ours, they come to these countries, they see such beauty, they see such development, they probably admire it, they love it, they send their kids to come here to hospital and to school. Then they go back home and they steal money. Like, instead of making this whole path, somebody wants to build a bungalow or a mansion in their home country. Like, come on, man. How selfish can you be, you know? So our leaders need to wake up. We're paying taxes, we're working hard. There's labor at home. We can make our homes better. We can make them as good as this place. This place is in the middle of a freaking desert, you know? But they have made, like, literally, look, everywhere you go, there's sand. This is desert sand. This is not any sand. But they managed to do it. They plant, they water these things. We have so much water. We have lakes, rivers, we have everything with fresh water. These people, they have to look for a lot of water. It doesn't rain here in so long, but still they make the place so beautiful. They water these ones, you see, watering system, these ones here, you can see everywhere. And they build and they encourage and they make their land, and that's why these lands have respect. Nobody will respect you if you don't respect yourself. That's why these countries, they can even set the laws that they set, the labor laws that they want. They can say you can work this much and the locals can work this much, and they get almost triple your salary because they've made their land. So Africa, Kenya, stand up. It's time for us to just embrace the future. It's time for us as a continent and as a people to unite, do away with borders, you know, do away with corruption, do away with these old leaders with bad mindsets, and just take up the responsibility and role and just build our homes. Most of us would not be in these foreign countries, even the ones in the West. Most of the people will not be in the Gulf here, from Kenya and from Rwanda, Tanzania, you know, Ghana, Nigeria, if our governments were working and doing as good, because we have the resources. It's the richest continent on earth. It's the richest continent that we have, but we spoil it for ourselves. And now this is my message to everyone: leave these guys who have destroyed us, because soon and very soon some of us will start coming into power. Let us not repeat the mistakes of our fathers. As soon as we come in, man, we need to embrace, we need to be so tough, we need to like streamline things, you know, so that corruption is a thing of the past. And if you don't want to win alone, everybody wants to win with your friends, you know. So if you win with your friends, it's much better. So guys, man, that's the end of my rant. I didn't know it would turn political but I'm just a bit fed up with, you know, I get fed up with the politics and the governments and everything that they do to us. So top of the morning, my world, Kish my world, welcome to Abu Dhabi. So I'm gonna check out, clock out, see you in the next country, in the next series, and see you next time. Kish my world, let's do this.